You just sit tight, time traveler. As soon as I've powered up the interrogation device, we'll have a little chat, you and I. About time traveling stuff.
I wish Julia could see me now, being all adventurous and stuff. I really shouldn't be messing around with this dating site during work hours. And who am I kidding anyway? Julia was the one. Sounds like lunch hour has arrived. Let's try and find something to eat. Let's not combine those. I don't think they go together.
Hi, I'm Julia, and I'm not really playable until later in the game. If the Kickstarter campaign ever gets funded, that is. But feel free to look around. What? You're gonna guilt trip me for having a glass of wine every now and then? Oh, that's Oligarch. Isn't he the cutest cat you've ever seen? Of course, Justin had to be allergic to him. They call it a change jar, but it always looks the same to me. Do I keep the head of the most feared bounty hunter of the galaxy in my closet? Nah, just a backpack. I've already got my favorite Raymond's t-shirt on. Some things you just can't improve on. Pineapple computers, totally worth the extra cash. The Smythes, best band ever. Yes, I will get back to studying. Jeez. The reason that it's so dark in here is because painting well-lit places requires more detailed graphics, which requires more cash, but I kind of like it like this.
Yep, I just created a profile on dateandmate.com. I didn't make it very far though. No profile picture or text. I really need something to eat before I can muster the energy to finish that profile. Nah, that's just an old dictionary that I threw away. I was trying to write some poetry about Julia, but after reviewing the fruits of my labour, I decided to toss it. Julia, the love of my life. I wonder if she's thinking about me right now.
Okay, it's time I got a profile up on dateandmate.com. I am really looking forward to dating again.
Yeah, I bet she is. Nah, I miss her so bad that I can hardly bring myself to look at her. An adventure game based only on text? Primitive, but I like it. It reads, "This thing is infested with some crazy viruses. Don't touch." A Linux computer? You need a long beard with stuff living inside it to understand those. Maybe someday. We recently installed this voice-controlled elevator. I think it's pretty cool, but it's been driving people nuts. Those are some nifty looking parallaxes out there. No metal in micro. What's the worst thing that could happen? Yeah, so I admit feeling a bit down over this whole Julia business. Suicide might be a bit drastic though. Call Julia? Cool.
Forget about it. I keep my phone on silent mode these days. I call it just in mode.
She's probably busy. Yeah, that must be it. With all these buttery smooth animations around, I don't really need it. You know, this fridge is the perfect metaphor for how I feel inside. And removing the lemon would suggest that I'm no longer bitter about what happened. If anything, I should be adding more lemons. Looks like a frozen cheese and onion pie. I think the bottom is made out of tin foil. It's too cold to eat. Why that's a bit odd. In hindsight, maybe I should have removed the tinfoil bottom on that pie. Something just popped up in my inventory. The plaque reads, for outstanding cowardice in gameplay. Category, portalophobia. I don't really see... That doesn't... Gumnastics, the stickiest gum in the galaxy. Well, I'd say it's some kind of, portal thingy. Now, I'm an astute fella, and I say there's someone in there. Excuse me?
Go.
Yes, you wouldn't happen to speak English by any chance?
Go.
Yes, well, we're back to that. Maybe there's some way I could lure whoever is in there out. Have a look at this thing I won.
Gruff.
Yeah, I don't really want it either. The battery seems to have gone dead once I stepped through the portal, but let's give it a go. Hey, ever seen one of these before?
Gruff.
Yeah, I guess no one is impressed with last year's model. Hey, whoever you are, have a piece of gum. What the? Was that a caveman? And now how do I get home? Gee, I wonder what else could go wrong today.
You just sit tight, time traveler. As soon as I've powered up the interrogation device, we'll have a little chat, you and I. About time traveling stuff.
Oh, by the way, looks like there's a new player you can switch to.
Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Ooga.
Welcome to Combo Lift 200, from the company that brings you not only elevation, but also uplifting conversation. Please state which floor you would like to go to. Voice commands need to be specified in English, please.
Ooga. Ooga, go. Go, go, go. Go, go. Go bug. Go bug. Go, go.
Eureka! I think I've got this English thing now. I love this new world, by the way, but I would love to get out of this office and get hold of some clothes. Let me uncrumble this thing. It reads, Julie, Julie, don't be so cruelly. Come back to Justin, the one to put your trust in. Pretty powerful stuff. Online dating, huh? I'll give it a go. Just give me a couple of minutes to come up with a snazzy profile text. Now, I don't mean to brag, but it came out pretty good. I based the profile text on everyday experiences from my own life, like braving the jungles and wrestling bloodthirsty tigers. I'd say that the G3pud profile is about to see some action. It's someone's profile on dateandmate.com. The profile name is G3pud. The profile still lacks a photo, though. Nah, I get the feeling she's someone's sweetheart. An adventure game based only on text. Primitive, but I like it. It reads, this thing is infested with some crazy viruses. Don't touch. A Linux computer. For some reason I like it better than the other computers around here.
Welcome to Combo Lift 200, from the please state which floor.
Bottom floor, please.
Bottom floor it is. But first, let's just make sure you truly are an employee at the mediocre IT company, using an amazing 1 gazillion megapixel face scan. Facial scan failed. All my megapixels tell me that you do not work here.
Gosh, these are strange times. They're big blocks of some kind of matter. Things look fuzzy through them. It's a good idea, but they would just fall off. I would get all greasy. I'm a civilized caveman now.
But first, let's just make sure using an facial scan failed. All my megapixels tell me that you do not work here.
Gosh, It's someone's the profile name. I've already added the profile text to end all profile text. It still needs a profile. Besides, the pixels are now sticky. Things look fuzzy through them, and they're all sticky.
Yuck, an oily can of sardines? I hate sardines. There's no way I'm opening this can. I can't reach the little fella. I would need something to help me reach it. He's a big fella, isn't he? Hello there. Caught any butterflies lately? I don't think he's the talkative type. The battery's gone dead. I could sure use a charger. That's a scary-looking robot. Excuse me, Mr. Robot, sir. I'm Justin. What's your name?
Oh, you can think of me as your executioner.
Ay caramba.
Ay caramba is right.
Isn't there something else you'd rather be doing right now?
Well, I'd rather be at home watching an episode of Agent Ruthless. I hope to have my own series one day. Agent QP-42. It would make Ruthless himself look like a mere amateur in the field of ruthlessness.
Did you see the caveman who ran through the portal?
Please, this isn't our first mission hunting down unauthorized time travelers. My colleague is pursuing the other traveler as we speak.
Well, thanks for the chat.
Good. Save your strength for our session.
Gumnastics. The stickiest gum in the galaxy. Nah. The plaque reads, for outstanding Oops. I guess he didn't know he had to open the can first. Okay now, don't be scared, little fella. Crap. Well, picking up the keys just like that seemed almost too easy anyway. Let's not combine those.
You've reached the Robotic Call Service hotline, the one-stop shop for all your robotic needs. How may I help you today?
Hi there, I'm a robot too.
Glad to hear it, sir.
I'd like to report a faulty unit, please.
I see. Could you tell me the serial number of the faulty unit, please?
QP-42.
Let me check. Yes, we do have that unit on file. Please hold while I take this unit out of circulation.
Quiet in there. Huh? Incoming transmission? Activate self-destruct sequence?
Yep, he's out of circulation, all right. Oh, there's a pin on it. Freedom! Now let's get out of this place. I could probably cause it to short circuit. Somehow. Let's try something else. Looks like a crashed spaceship. Looks like a crashed spaceship. I think there's someone in there. I bet I'll be able to open it sooner or later, but maybe not in the demo. I sure hope he's going to be okay. Doesn't look quite as sharp without the pin. I can't... Doesn't look quite as sharp. If I ever needed something charged, I bet this would do the trick. But it hasn't been charging since the robot stopped pedaling it. I'd like to, but the charger isn't charging at the moment. The robot called it an interrogation device. If this thing ever gets fully powered up, I might just try it out on myself. Perhaps there are some insights to be gained. Right now, it's not being powered up at all. Sure looks cleaner than the drinking water I'm used to. That's probably all that's left of MT36. Pouring some water on it might just short-circuit this thing. Cool, it started to pedal the charger again. My phone is now charged. If this thing ever gets fully powered, perhaps there are some insight. The battery is charged. Somehow it makes me think of Photoshop. Somehow it makes... To operate these controls, they need to be paired with a Bluetooth device. That doesn't seem to work. Looks like an accurate depiction of me falling for Julia. I can see how that would be the right thing to do, but I kind of feel safer with that guy behind bars. Nah. Those wires carry electricity. It's charging! Gumnastics, the stickiest gum in the galaxy. Sure looks... To operate these controls, they need to be paired with a Bluetooth device. The comm device doesn't seem to be Bluetooth compatible. That doesn't seem to work. It says MT-36's secret interrogation dungeon. That doesn't seem to work. A mechanical padlock securing a door. Okay. I bet I'll be able to open it sooner or later, but maybe not in the demo. That's probably all that's left of MT-36. Nah. The battery is charged, but I've got no reception. Device pairing successful. Wow, those are strange looking. I bet they're poisonous. That's a cool idea, but I don't need any poisonous fruit right now. I sure wonder what that caveman is doing in my office right now. He's gonna have to learn English somehow. Looks like things are starting to deteriorate a bit. Okay, now it's just getting weird. Not sure what to say. It defies explanation. Hey, let's switch over and see what the caveman is up to.
The only book I've ever read. Very informative. It reads, "Put up the to-do board." Interesting idea, but in case you haven't noticed, I'm kind of naked here, and I'm not sure that it's that kind of website. Something tells me they're easy to put in the wrong way, or if it's a newer kind, you might need to have to buy an adapter. I don't think so. A Linux computer. No metal in micro. Pfft, people have no sense of adventure. I don't think. I would get all Greek. I'm a civilized.
Bottom floor, but first, using an amazing facial scan failed.
Gosh. It reads, "Put up the to-do board." Those aren't going to work. Interesting idea, but alas, it doesn't work.
Not sure what to say. It defies. Hey, let's switch over. That doesn't seem to. Let's try something else. Nah. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't... Nah.
Pineapple compute. Do I keep... Nah. I can't leave. Got to study. They call...
Yes, I heard suicide is a thing these days. But where I'm from, survival is where it's at. Those things are sour. I don't think so. Let's try something else, shall we? Interesting idea, but interesting idea. Interesting idea. Let's try something. It reads... Things look fuzzy through them, and they're all sticky. Decency requires that I keep most of these where they are, but I guess I can part with a few.
Bottom floor it is. But first, let's just make sure you truly are an employee at the mediocre IT company, using a rather limited number of pixels, it seems. So, I guess that's a face. Given the limited pixel depth, I'd say it's a match. Enjoy your ride. Oh, by the way, someone is on their way up. Someone heavy and metallic.
Heavy and metallic? Not sure I like the sound of that.
Okay, so that caveman should be here somewhere. I'm just going to guard this entrance until he shows, at which point things will get real dark and twisted.
Dark? Twisted? Crikey. Yes, I heard, but where I'm from... I would get all greasy. I'm a civet. Those things are sour. Interesting. I'm not going any closer as long as that fellow is standing there. I don't think so. Those things are...
The battery is charged, but I've got no reception. That doesn't seem to work. Not sure what to say. It defies explanation. Hey, let's... I sure wonder what that caveman is doing in my office right now. He's gonna have to learn English somehow. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem... Those snakes kind of give me the shakes.
No metal in micro. Pfft, people have no sense of adventure. The parallaxes are looking great. Interesting idea, but alas, it doesn't work. Okay, now that's a pretty drastic solution right there. Maybe I could get some outside help instead. Okay, now that's a pretty drastic solution right there. Maybe I could get some outside help instead. Yes, I heard, but where I'm from? Interesting idea. I don't think so. Those things are sour. Cavemen hate sour. I would get... I'm a... I'm not going any... I don't think so. Things look fuzzy through, and they're all... The only book I've ever read. Looks very pixelated.
I sure he's gonna have to... Let's try something else. Doesn't look quite as sharp without... I don't think they go to... I don't think... Let's not combine... The battery is... The battery...
Welcome to the Robotic Call Service Hotline. How can I help?
I'd like to send out a general distress message to all agents.
So, what's up?
Kickstarter for new point-and-click adventure game announced.
What a scoop. I'll broadcast the news immediately.
Incoming message. Kickstarter. Oh. Well, I'd really like to have a look at that demo. I mean, I've heard a lot of good things. Maybe I'll just have a quick peek at the nearest computer. Now, what was that Steam password of mine?
The only book... Interesting idea. He's really focused on the computer. Must be a pretty good demo. I don't think so. Or if it's... Wow, this place looks seriously underfunded.
This G. Threepwood profile on dateandmate.com looks kinda interesting. Sounds like a seriously adventurous guy. Justin's idea of adventurous was staying at home and playing those silly point-and-click adventure games. As soon as G. Threepwood gets a profile picture up, I might just suggest a date. Wait, I think I heard something. Nah, probably nothing.